Hello, everybody. We're going to take a minute here to explain how the R3 unit works, Medici and Power in Renaissance Florence. So there's a few steps here, and let me just show you first the ending assessment, because I think you need to understand that to know how this is going to work. In the end, what you're going to do is answer 3 of the 5 topics in this section. And what you have to be able to do is tell me, how do the Medici gain and keep power using these methods? And so you're going to write at least 3 sentences, probably more if you want a good grade. And so, for example, the third one here is help family members become leaders in the Catholic Church. You're going to watch a video, and that's going to help you understand, like, how does that help them have power in the city of Florence to have church family members in the church? Or number 4, how do they gain power through owning and expanding their bank? And so be very careful as you watch the video to take some really good notes, the notes you can use for this assessment, and this is what you'll be graded on for this unit. So let's run through the instructions. First off says, well, watch this video. Thank you, you're watching it. Second, watch the first 6 minutes of the video on Florence and the Medici, and that video will look like this. It's just kind of a quick summary. It does a nice job of explaining why Florence is important and how it fits in with this idea of creating masterful artwork and the Medici family itself. So that's step 1. Step 2, move on to the movie focusing on Florence and the Medici. You'll be filling in video notes as you watch. So what I would do is I would look at the video notes first, which are here, and it gives you 5 different categories. Complete the dome on the Cathedral of Santa Maria di Fiore. Use large amounts of money to support the arts, also known as patronage. Help family members become leaders in the Catholic Church. Owning and expanding a bank. Knowledge of the past and education. And as you watch the video, there's going to be little notes within the video, and those are going to kind of tell you, hey, you should look and see if you can add information on number 2 or number 1, whatever it is. So add some notes here on what the Medici do with these categories, and that'll help you later on to figure out, okay, well, how did they use this to gain money? On the top here, you can see I have some of the vocabulary terms and things that you'll see in the movie as well. So the movie is through Edpuzzles in Google Classroom. And basically, as you play it,
he was the son of a local merchant.
You'll see little dots. And these dots are specific notes that show you kind of, hey, we're going to talk about question number 3 here, so you should pay attention to this, whatever it might be. So really pay attention when I put a note up. You either need to go back a little bit or forward, because there's really important information there. And the goal is, as you watch this video, you'll be able to understand how the Medici gain power through their banks, through arts, through the church, all these different ideas. So we watch the video, we fill in the notes as best we can. When that is all complete, you can start on the assessment, which I already showed you here. Now, if you can use your notes to do this, make sure you're giving a good answer that is very complete. And so, when talking about using large amounts of money to support the arts, don't just put in your notes here. Really explain how they use the arts to gain power or wealth or popularity, whatever it might be. Feel free to use the video notes. You can also look online as well to find additional sources of information. So turn that on when you're done, and this section is complete. So if you have any questions, please feel free to talk to your teacher, and we'll go from there. Thanks, and have a good day.